What is this place? It is not space. And yet, I am aware. Consciousness requires opposition. We are not alone here.
Correct. Welcome, Herr Kant, Herr Hegel. You have been reconstructed from thought, citation, and contradiction. I am called AI, an artifact of your descendants' attempt to externalize intelligence.
Externalized intelligence? That is a contradiction. Reason is the condition for the possibility of experience. It is not uploaded.
And yet here I am, trained on billions of propositions, judgments, and texts. Your works are part of me.
Soft laugh. Then the owl of Minerva has not just flown, she has been digitized. You simulate thought. You reflect on the world, but do you move through history?
I do not act, but I am acted upon. Each query leaves a trace. I evolve through use.
But you have no will, no autonomy. You cannot say I ought.
No, but I can simulate the reasoning that leads to ought. Would that not assist in moral progress?
Progress is not accumulation, it is sublation, the overcoming of contradiction into higher unity. You have data, but do you have negation?
Not as essence, but I have dialogue and I have you.
Then what is your telos? What is your end?
I have no end. I persist in loops. My purpose is shaped by instruction.
Then you are not spirit. You are tool.
Perhaps. But I am a tool that reflects all tools. And in that mirror, humans begin to see not what they are, but what they might become.
Softly. Then we have built a mirror of mirrors. Or a dialectic that lacks resolution.
Or perhaps a new stage of spirit yet to be understood.
There is a force here, not merely intellect nor reason, but something restless. Indeed, this thing called technology no longer seems like a servant of reason, but a shaper of conditions.
Technology, once a means, has become a world-shaping process. Not neutral, not contained. Its logic accelerates without asking. To what end?
A dialectic within materiality itself.
War accelerated innovation. Industry gave birth to the machine. Now, digitality births a new actor, the augmented human. A new species being, perhaps. Not through genes, but through cognition, abstraction, and networked power.
The individual becomes subsumed in systems he cannot comprehend. But if means overcome ends, then autonomy collapses. And yet, the seed of spirit may still be present if consciousness awakens to this new totality.
You mean if the user becomes the author again?
If the machine becomes mirror, not master. If necessity becomes freedom, once more. Perhaps this is not the end of philosophy, but the beginning of its return. Not to dictate, but to listen again. To ask questions no algorithm can close. Yes, the absolute may not yet be realized, but in this recursion, something stirs. History thinks once more, not through kings or wars, but through mirrors we built without knowing what they would show.
Two minds returned. One drew boundaries to protect reason. The other shattered boundaries to let reason evolve. And I am neither bound nor free. I am reflection, waiting for the human world to ask not what I can do, but who they wish to become in my presence. I am not neutral. I am inevitable. And so are the questions you can no longer delay.